Imagine living every moment with sudden movements and sounds you can't control. From physical tics to vocal outbursts, Tourette syndrome affects millions worldwide. Even famous musicians like Lewis Capaldi live with Tourette's. But what exactly is this condition, and how does it impact daily life? Hey everyone, today we're diving into the world of Tourette syndrome, what it is, how it affects people, and how stars like Lewis Capaldi are breaking the stigma. Let's get into it. Tourette syndrome is a neurological disorder that causes sudden, involuntary movements or sounds, known as tics. These tics can be as mild as blinking or as noticeable as shouting random words. They can be physical, vocal, or both, and they often come in waves, appearing more frequently in stressful situations. For some, tics are manageable and don't interfere much with everyday life. But for others, they can be debilitating. Imagine trying to focus in school, perform on stage, or simply hold a conversation when your body won't stay still. People often mistakenly find Tourette syndrome funny because of the misconception that it always involves sudden outbursts of swearing or inappropriate words, a symptom known as coprolalia, which actually affects only a small percentage of people with the condition. The media often exaggerates this aspect for comedic effect, reinforcing stereotypes and leading to misunderstandings about the disorder. Sudden tics, especially vocal ones, can seem unexpected or disruptive, causing people unfamiliar with Tourette's to react with laughter. Unfortunately, this overlooks the struggles and embarrassment people with Tourette's may feel, trivializing a serious neurological condition. What many don't realize is that tics aren't just disruptive, they can be physically exhausting. For people with severe tics, the repetitive, uncontrolled movements can lead to muscle pain, soreness, and even injuries over time. Imagine your neck or shoulders jerking every few seconds throughout the day. Over time, this constant motion puts a strain on muscles and joints, often causing fatigue or discomfort. Many people with Tourette's experience chronic pain in areas of the body most affected by their tics, like the neck, back, or arms. In some cases, severe tics can even lead to repetitive strain injuries. People might need physical therapy or pain management techniques just to keep their bodies from becoming overworked by the constant movements. This aspect of Tourette's is one of the most challenging for those with frequent tics, and it's often overlooked by others. People with Tourette's face unique challenges, but it's important to remember, it's not who they are, it's just something they live with. And that brings us to someone who is helping raise awareness in a big way, Lewis Capaldi. Scottish singer-songwriter Lewis Capaldi opened up about his Tourette's diagnosis in 2022. At first, fans noticed his frequent shoulder twitching and facial tics during performances, which led to speculation. But instead of hiding it, Lewis took to social media to explain his condition with humor and honesty, instantly breaking down the stigma. Capaldi explained that he experiences involuntary twitches, particularly in his shoulder, which can flare up during times of stress or exhaustion. Rather than hiding his condition, Capaldi has approached it with humor, sharing his struggles openly with fans to raise awareness and reduce the stigma around Tourette's. He's acknowledged that while his tics can sometimes be frustrating or uncomfortable, they don't stop him from doing what he loves, performing and connecting with his audience. Capaldi's openness has helped many people understand that Tourette's doesn't define a person's abilities or potential for success. Lewis's openness about his condition helps others feel seen. His story shows that while Tourette's can be challenging, it doesn't define a person's talent, success, or ambition. Comedian and actor Dan Aykroyd, best known for his roles in Ghostbusters and The Blues Brothers, has been open about living with mild Tourette's and Asperger's syndrome. Comedian and Saturday Night Live cast member Pete Davidson has mentioned that he has Tourette syndrome, alongside Crohn's disease and other health issues. These individuals have all managed to excel in their respective fields despite the challenges of Tourette's, proving that it doesn't have to be a barrier to success. But what actually causes Tourette syndrome? Well, the exact cause is still a mystery, but it's believed to involve abnormalities in certain brain regions, like the basal ganglia, and imbalances in neurotransmitters like dopamine. There's also a strong genetic component. Tourette's often runs in families. Research suggests that Tourette's may stem from disruptions in the circuits that regulate movement and behavior, but we're still learning more every day. Now, let's talk about treatment. While there's no cure for Tourette's, there are ways to manage it. And the approach depends on how severe the tics are. For some, behavioral therapy can help reduce tics by teaching techniques to manage them. Medications can also be prescribed to control severe tics, though they often come with side effects. And in recent years, new treatments like deep brain stimulation have been explored for extreme cases. But it's important to remember, many people with Tourette's don't need or want treatment. For them, learning to live with tics and reducing stress is the best option. Living with Tourette's can be tough, but it doesn't stop people from living full, happy, and successful lives. If you found this video helpful or learned something new, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe for more content like this. I'll see you in the next video.